Hello! Hello and good morning. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good day. I hope people are doing well. I mean, I gotta clean my glasses here, so I'm sorry if I look a little different than usual. Because I gotta clean my glasses. I always say, I'm pretty sure it's from Arthur? My glasses. I don't know. Maybe it's from Arthur, maybe it's Scooby-Doo. I don't know. It's one of those things that's just like burned into my skull. It's one of those things that's just burned into my brain. But I hope everybody is doing well this morning. If you watch this on YouTube, shouts to YouTube crew. Thank you for coming and checking it out. If we talk about anything you want to talk about, drop a comment and I will 100% come back and we can chat about it. That's Velma. I think you're right. Nessa, good morning. I think you're right. For some reason, I thought Arthur. I was like, yeah, it's Arthur. And I was like, I haven't seen Arthur in decades. Oh my goodness. Nessa, how are you this morning? We need to take a second pass at glasses. We need to take a second run at them. Just from a design standpoint, because you know how they have all of these things that have like smudge proof, whatever, like a smudge proof coating. It's like, dog, can I get that on the material that I explicitly put in front of my eyes so I can see? Like, that'd be cool. Sleepy? Well, I hope you're doing, I hope you're playing Pokemon Sleep. Hope you're taking advantage of that sleep score to attract Pokemons. There's always like a smudge, right? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna break out. Where is it? There it is. I'm breaking out the cleaning spray, officially. Shouts to Australia. Shoutouts to Australia. Matt, why are you shouting on Australia? Because the cleaning thing is from Australia. Okay, I don't want to spray the cleaning solution near my coffee. It's just me being a little paranoid, yes, but also that's better. That's better. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Pokemon Sleep is out. We posted about it in the Discord. So if anybody has been waiting, Pokemon Sleep, wait no longer. That's better. I also wonder, yeah, I think just the ring light I have is a little bloomy, so it is what it is. That's the best we're gonna get. All right. But yeah, I've been playing Pokemon Sleep, obviously. And I of course controlled my sleep to such a degree that I got a Bulbasaur as my first as my first partner Pokemon, because I know what I'm doing, because I'm a Pokemon master. Obviously, it was a conscious choice by me that I did intentionally. So, easy peasy. Getting emails. Stop with emails. Oh my goodness. I sleep bad. I think Pokemon Sleep will make me sad. You just look at it and it's like, just Pikachu like, and you're like, oh, buddy, no. That coffee's good. Oh my goodness. Yesterday, yesterday, while I was waiting for Pokemon Sleep, I was anticipating Pokemon Sleep. I was playing some Lakeburg Legacies off stream. Buddy, that game. I have never had a game be so drama so quickly. Like, it was more, I don't know if we just had a really good run in the demo. I don't know if when I played the demo, we just had a really good run. Like, I just got lucky with it, or if during the demo, maybe some stuff was tuned down a little bit, and then in the full release, they cranked it up. I had at one point, two secret lesbian affairs. One of them left her husband, who ended up remarrying Jalen. I'm sorry, left her husband and her son for another woman. He ended up remarrying. His new husband hates his baby. We had a guy come to town and then immediately have like a gay secret crush for one of these guys. It's so there's so much drama. It's so for shame. There's so much drama. And meanwhile, I'm like, like they're doing that. And I'm over here like, how do I maximize wheat production? I need gold so I can reduce the wheat that I use so that I can more efficiently make bread. Sage Kira, hello. Drama, hold on, let me get my popcorn. Yeah, so I'm talking about Lakeburg Legacies. I posted about this a little bit in the Discord. I posted about it more other places. That game just is the drama. That game is the drama. It's the meme, like, am I the drama? That game is the drama. I'm waiting for a sale. But yeah, I was just like, I booted it up and I got the full release because I had like a press early look. And I got the full release. I booted up yesterday while I was doing editing, and I was like, this is ridiculous. This is so much. Oh, cool. There's a supporters pack with some extra, visual options. So you can have, like, different characters. That's neat. I like that. But yeah, and it was, like, in, like, 2 hours. In 2 hours, there was so much happening. And everybody... So one of my first families had a baby. It might have been the first family. I'm bad at keeping track. No, yeah, it was Victon's baby. So yeah, so my first family ended up having a baby. And then that was the one she left him for another woman. And everybody hates that baby. Everybody keeps like, the game will be like, oh yeah, these people met, refer like an adult and the baby, and it'll be like, and they're indifferent. I think someone is enemies with the baby. They have, I think this is a thing they added between the demo and the full release. You can see the ambiance of a workplace. The vibes are bad everywhere. All of my vibes are bad. You go to the lumberjack yard, vibes are bad. And I'm like, no. It's so funny. It's such a funny game that then, again, I'm in the corner like, so she produces 20 wood every 217 days. But she produces 22 wood in 180 days. Okay, that's better. That's better. She should be a lumberjack. Like, me just trying to play the management game while fucking every reality show happens behind me. I'm enemies with the baby. It's so funny that it's like, so the guy with the baby, right? His wife leaves him. And I'm like, well, I guess you need a new spouse. So I do the thing and this noble guy pops up and I'm like, great, that's a great match. And then immediately he meets the baby and he's like, and I was like, uh-oh. But it's okay because now the baby's grown up and his dad's new husband, who doesn't like him, is training him how to be a hunter. So maybe they'll forge a bond, you know? Maybe they'll forge a bond. Who can say? Who can say? Yeah, how's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Or maybe one of them dies in a mysterious hunting accident. You know, maybe one of them dies in a mysterious hunting accident. That's not impossible, I think. I don't know. I don't know how reasonable that could be. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right. Yeah, hope everybody's doing well. So we've got more we got more Soulvars today. As it says, today is our last day of Soulvars. I'm gonna see if we can get there. I'm gonna see if we can get close to an ending or at a semblance of an ending. But we got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. I can't listen.
Fuck off.
Brian, hello. When I first popped in the stream, it said shield mode was on, but everybody was talking normally and I was terrified. Oh. Shield mode is on, but I just made everybody a mod and just like, fuck it. Just like, whatever. I am always nervous that for somehow shield mod is gonna like break everything, you know? I'm really nervous that one day shield mode is gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, all right, turn off shield mode. It's gonna be like, no. And I'm gonna be like, uh-oh, we're here. I've been in a stream where first time chatters became mods. They could do mod things to each other. It was the Wild West. You know, this is definitely one of those, like, would I do that? No, but also that's just your space, so go with it. It's that sort of thing. You think me timing out John is an abuse of power? That used to be a good joke, before they started sharing the records of all of that, you know? As soon as they started, you know what you did. As soon as they started like sharing that, which is good, which is a good decision. I was like, I can't do this joke anymore. Can't do this joke anymore. All right, let's get over here to the game. Brian, how the heck you doing this morning, my friend? How the heck are you? All right. How the heck are you today, my friend? So we're gonna try this one. See how we go, you know? We gotta... Oh, they're taking way too much damage. Oh, no. They're taking way too much damage. So I'm excited. We're traveling tomorrow. We're gonna go see some of our friends. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. Just started playing this recently on mobile thanks to your influence. How do I treat the extra skills to learn / weapon mods? Do they show up pretty frequently, or are those more rare? Oh, so weapon mods you seem to get a bunch of. Arts, I've been just giving to... I've just been doling out, like the little arts books. I've just been doling them out because I figure, like, there's probably no best person to give them to. It's just, you know, do what feels right in your heart. But no, you seem to get a lot of weapon mods, and you can buy weapon mods as well, so... And they're not permanent, at least in the console version. Weapon mods are not permanently assigned in the console version, so... God, we're not even out of the first thing. Ugh, this feels bad. Good hit, good hit. Okay. And we have a fucking evil Naga. I think the thing... I think a thing that bothers me with this is... Like, I would love to be able to find one of those anomaly gates and get some good percentage, but they're random, and that's kind of a bummer. You know, kind of wish I could count on them a little bit more. Oh gosh, come on. You big jerk. Izuna, crack him and lick him! And you're like, stop, can you please stop? Can you please stop this? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, do this. Hang on. Do the buff first. Trout, hello! Trout, good morning. How the heck are you doing today? Poke! Poke, hello. How the heck are you both doing today? How are things? Come on, get him, get him. Please. Okay. Good, chillin', enjoying the fact I don't have to leave the AC today. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm attacking the shield. I should be attacking the cannon, and then the spear, and then the shield. That's... Oh yeah, especially because it looks like the cannon attacks friggin' everybody. Boo! I hate this. Tomato, tomato. Okay. Live Vial EX! Doing well, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm excited. We're, like I said, we're gonna go see some friends this weekend, and meet a friend of mine that I only know from the internet. So we're meeting an internet friend, which is exciting. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna be, you know, out of the house a little bit, so. use the attack up first. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Alright, everybody, fucking go all out. Oh, perfect. Hell yeah. I'll take 10%. I'll take I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Dag, that's good armor. You know what? I will actually put that on Azuna. She actually needs that, attack boost more than Yakima does. Yeah, we're gonna go out and see some friends. We're gonna meet my friend that works on 3D printing us some minis. So we're gonna have some cool new minis that Aaron and I are both excited to get to painting. We've been wanting to do more painting, and I was telling Aaron, like, oh, when we get back, we should get serious about getting our stuff put together. I'm gonna go buy some healing potions and stuff. But and I'll put pictures of all this in the Discord, absolutely. I'll put pictures of all this in the Discord for sure. Okay. But yeah, just looking forward to getting out of the house a little, seeing some friends, gonna be good. Gonna be good. Where is there another urban area? Let's see. If we find a oh, there's a bunch of gates here. Well, we'll hop in, we'll see what... Oh, that's... Alright, that's not the button. I somehow hit B and A simultaneously? Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. All right. Yeah, I spent yesterday working on a lot of YouTube stuff. Getting stuff edited and uploaded and figured out. And today after stream, I have a logo that I have to make. Or try to make. I'm gonna try my hand at making another logo. And no, it's not the Scaretober logo, though I do need to make a new Scaretober logo. I need to make a new Scaretober logo. So I have to figure all that out. I'm doing so much like planning. No. Oh, I only got 3. Okay, that's fine then. The Pyra Mithra 2-pack was released today. Nice. Nice. I actually thought about getting one of those, one of those little things you can like program to hold a bunch of amiibos. Just give everybody a top-up heal. These guys suck. Evil Nagas suck. Oh, I don't want to use... I don't want to use my one fire soul bit on a buff. There we go. See, now I can do Heat Chain, which is big damage for him. Boop. No. Boop. Boop, boop. Wake Rain gives everybody size, so yeah, that's... Oh no, but then it turned it into free shot! No! That's not what I wanted, you jerks. That one's petrified now. Oh, they can go above level 5. Look at what we've learned. Oh my gosh. Stop yourself. Let's give you a good big heal. Guess I should have done that first. Oh, see, I'm glad I looked. I did have it. Okay. Hang on, I gotta check a phone game thing really quick. Because I remembered I didn't check one of my games this morning. I was like, I think I had a thing I was working on. Hang on, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's just let that go for 2 seconds. I don't know why Yakumo has so much more HP than the girls. He has so much more HP. All right. Take out this sword. Be back later. Got an appointment to go to. I hope everything goes well, Poke. Take out the sword, then the shield, then the keeper. Oh, I was really hoping that would do it. Where's all those new... Oh, right. All I bought was, it was plus 500. Right. That was it. It's like I bought a bunch of hyper potions, and it's like, well... Hell yeah! Perfect! Yes! Oh, see, I need to give her the electric wind art that I know I have a thing for. I'm kind of annoyed that some of the status buffs don't give you an AP, you know? So like sometimes I buff and I don't get an AP. All right. Hell yeah. We got it. We got it. We just keep... Yep. I'm glad I shaped it so that it did the Storm Stinger, because Storm Stinger did way more damage. Yeah, it's funny how, like, these bosses are... I can handle better than the flippin'... Evil Nagas. You know? Zenith suit. Give that to her. Her defense is atrocious. her psi went down a lot, but she needs that defense. And a debuff shot. And then I'm gonna do the thing that I said I was gonna do. Okay. So we'll rest because, you know, this game lets you rest at any time, so take advantage of it. All right, Yakima, what's your new soul driver? What's the new one we want to work on? Plus 1 AP for the first turn. This is just a bunch of stats. That's pretty good. This one's a bunch of sword stuff. Hey, guess what? This one's a bunch of sword stuff. Yeah, because Yakumo, this is the thing that I like, where it's just like, each of them have like a thing that they're kind of specifically into. And Yakumo's definitely into, like, fire is his main thing. I do wish there was something that, like, and this is again, this is a great SOULVARS 2 thing. I wish there was something that was like, you were getting inherent soul bits. You know, you were starting to build up, you know, like, oh, you know, you mastered some ability. Instead of mastering like a stat where it's like, oh, land +5, you gain a land soul bit, you know, so you always have a land soul bit to kind of reflect that, because then you have interesting like build craft. You could diversify, and, you know, everybody has a bunch of different soul bits, or you could specialize and you could say like, no, Yakumo only has fire soul bits, you know. And you could build everybody up that way. Because I think that's the only thing I dislike is it's well, the only thing I dislike, it's hard to cover multiple bases, which, hey, guess what, but that's probably by design, right? So yeah, it I don't know, it feels like I'm fighting, it feels like I'm fighting the game to get the soul bits that I want. Slash and charge, nice. So Oh right, we got habanero soda. So we still gotta finish the drink achievements. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? Listen, there's no reason to leave him down. But man, so much work and care went into this game. And you can really tell, like, it's a good time, you know? It's a good time. It's solid. Oh, goodness. Ugh. At that fun thing. Oh right, yeah, because the two of them have the harmonize ring. I wonder if there's a third harmonize ring hidden somewhere. I'm just gonna escape to the map and rest. Just why not? I have to use more arts. I'm not using arts enough. But I guess it's more the specific type of arts than not using arts. Why? I'm getting so many notifications here. So much stuff is happening. Get out of here. All right, I don't want to try to take on one of those with Yakumo so fresh in his new driver. So we'll do a little grinding. He's got the harmonizer ring. I think, you know what? I was saying, I wonder why he has so much health. Oh yeah. Yeah, Behemoth gives you a lot of health. Look at that. What, that's 10, 15, 20, 40, 70 health? These oversync bonuses aren't worth it. These oversync bonuses are not worth it. I have not found one that's worth it. But yeah, 70 health, that's a lot of health. That's a lot of health. Yeah, you know, let's try it. Listen, I'm good at video games. He said foolishly. Listen, I'm good at video games. Everybody in chat. Are you? Is that what you think has been happening? Oh my god, don't just... Oh, hell yeah. Flame Dart does so much damage. Thanks, Sage. Nope, not Frost Shot. Rapid Shot. Give me that. Give me that big damage buff. Yeah, okay. I want a guard, so Cryonics is fine. Give him that debuff kick. Gonna get the soul heal. Nice. Nice. Oh. Okay. Hell yeah. All right, that's one. Hell yeah! Good big damage hit. Yes! Beautiful. No, not Prominence. No, 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 no. Oh! Look at what I just learned I can do. Oh my gosh. And I've never done Eruption, probably because it always turns into Prominence. Oh my gosh. This is, okay. Dag. I was really... Okay. I was annoyed about that, but now I'm glad. I'm glad that I found that you can do that. What the heck is headshot? Okay. What's frost shot? Oh, yeah. Freeze shot, yeah. Way more damage. Way more damage, thank you. Oh, I love it. I love when they're weak to gun. I love when they're weak to shots, so it's just like pow, 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 pow. You just do a ton of damage. Okay, I'm glad I didn't waste the rush blow on him and it went through the boss. That's good. No, come on. Oh, right. Again, I can change it. I can't believe... Oh my gosh. I can't believe it took me this long to realize you can do this. And then I forgot. And then I forgot. I don't want to do prominence. I want to do eruption. Yeah. Fenrir. Soul Driver. So first, let's get all the bonuses here. Let's get everybody's new bonuses. Come, oh my gosh. Okay, and then Fenrir. Oh, it's the wind. It's the wind high grade, I can tell. That's not what I wanted to do. Swift up. Speed by 40% for 3 turns. Headwind, strong spin debuff. Storm Salt. Storm Savate? Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we know where Azuna's going. Incredible. Storm B Wheel. Thrust Gale Punch, 410% damage to all enemies. Amazing. I can't believe it took us this long to get that. I can't believe it took us this long to get that. Goodness gracious. And yeah, we know where strike and slash. Slash and punch. I almost feel like he doesn't have enough sword. And I've got Alright. So I think there's one more in the urban area. Yeah, there's one more on the other side. And we'll see if we can pick up an anomaly soul on the way. Bap! Done. Easy. And we're going to take a second on each screen just to make sure I don't whip past an anomaly gate. Thought Poke was saying they were... Big if true. All right, let's see how it goes. Big ass if true. Excuse me. All right. Okay. Evil Beast. Flame Beast Slash, hell yeah. Oh my god, dude. Hey, guess what? Perfect time. Perfect time to hit him. Yeah, I feel like these bosses are easier than the mid bosses. These bosses are easier than the mid bosses in a way that's very funny. And just fucking go all out on him. Beautiful. Murasame Blade and another Guardian. Murasame Blade. That's just a good weapon. Attack 20, size 16, enhanced slots. Like that's a good weapon. There's another Guardian. This one has an enhanced slot. That's, you know, it's good. If I wanted to swap, actually, this is one of those things where it's like if I wanted to swap and get him more sword, I could swap to this sword and use the fact that it has 2 enhanced slots to slam some heat in there, and then just go in here and disable his, because he won't have any, yeah, he won't have any, just turn these off. Oh, he won't be able to do Flame B Slash. But he has a much more focused pool now, which looks great. You have an ability. No. There's never... I guess, you know, it's that thing of, like, I guess I'll, like, equip... these yields. You know? Yeah, because she's back to Gale, so I'll give her yield Gale. But I never do anything with those. I don't have enough abilities to spend all this SP on. And I don't know if that's me playing the game wrong, you know? Tower parking. I don't remember if I've been to tower parking. I don't remember tower parking. Yeah, I've been here. Oh, I remember being here. Okay. No, come on. There we go. I like mod. Good drop, honestly. Just a whole elect mod. Oh, right. Okay, well, all right. I don't remember what it was. We'll go this other way just in case there's a soul hidden. 'Cause you never know. That plasma gloves. You know, did I have plasma gloves? I didn't. All right, that's new. Good. That's not bad, you know? You know what? How does this compare to the Spirit Lance as your main weapon? Yeah, there's plasma gloves. Give you some base electric soul bits. Oh! Oh no! See? Oh! I was hitting left. I was hitting left too quick. Dag! Fog, hello! Fog, how are you today? Good, that's good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Hope you've been having a good week. Hope you've been having a good week. Let's go get Rampage / kick. Wow, nice. And base. Big new HP bump. He has so much more HP than the girls. It's so funny. I think I can take the ogre down faster. Anxiety's been really high the past weeks. I'm doing fairly good today. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. I'm happy for that. I hope we can keep the good vibes going for you today. Ooh, Ultimate Shooter. Use shooting arts 200 times. Nice. Love getting an achievement. Everybody's favorite thing. Yo, Ninja Bears, hello! Yeah, happy Friday to you too, friends. Excuse me. Oh, why do I have a pain in my neck all of a sudden? Goodness gracious. Ugh. Am I out of coffee? I'm out of coffee. Nice. Plasma Greaves. Huh. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't think anybody got a new bonus. Oh, speed +2 and a wake shot. Passive combat ability, start combat with shot loaded. See? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's more of what I'm talking about. I like that idea. I like this idea. All right. It's funny, I'm at the point where, like, these random encounters are more of a annoyance than anything. Okay, so there's the one we gotta beat. Ah! Working from home today, pretty happy about that. Heck yeah! Heck yeah, I hope you're enjoying that. What was it? Impulse? Soul? I think it was Dazzling Soul. Which, yeah, electric makes sense. Electric makes sense. All right. 4 rounds. Okay. Which means eating tres leches cinnamon toast crunch on company time. Oh my goodness gracious, that. That doesn't sound good, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That. I think we really as a country have to come together and stop breakfast cereals. Like, we gotta join hands across America and stop this. You never bring down big cereal. That's my life. It's my life goal now. It's not even that I want to take down like cereal. It's not even that I'm like, oh, cereal's atrocious. I feel like we've reached a point with cereal where it's like this isn't things people should have to start their day. The last person you tried was Count Chocula, and they yassified him. They did yassify Count Chocula. That's not wrong. That's absolutely right. Cinnamon was almost the warm kind of cinnamon. I mean, that makes sense for tres leches, but I get you. Oh, I only have one. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, yeah, free shot isn't gonna do anything. Free shot isn't gonna do anything. They also have s'mores flavored Lucky Charms right now. This is what I'm saying. We can't do this. All right. Nice. Nice. See, what I'm worried about is that this is 3 of 4. You know what I'm saying? This is 3 of 4. So... That's what makes me nervous. All right, hang on. Ah, see, now I know. All right. I probably shouldn't have taken the 25% to just get 1 extra bit loaded. That was probably not a good idea. Oh, nice. Yeah! Good deal. And then the frost got him. Heck yes. Beautiful. See, what I should have done... Oh, he's just straight up immune to electricity. That makes sense. What I should have done was attack the bottom thunder debris, so that if I killed it, my attacks would have looped to the top thunder debris, which is what I'll do now. See, this is the sort of top level play you come here for. Thunder Debris is a good name, especially when it's just like a shard, you know. It's just like it's like a pylon from StarCraft. All right, let's get that heal up. Hell yeah. Good damage, good damage. Yeah, let's get the Helldive out there. Let's get it. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful damage. Yakumo just can't get an AP to save his life. Bap. Good finish. Photon Jacket and Byaku Cannon. Photon Jacket, probably going to be something that makes you immune to... Oh, no, it's just solid. And it has 3 enhancement slots. Like that, I'm not even mad at that. Like, that's solid. I am going to take that, yeah. And you know what, we'll give him this attack ++ mod, why not? Nice! And Byaku Cannon. Ooh! That's interesting, look at that. 28 tech, 4 speed, 7 electric, 7 wind. And 2 enhancement slots. I think the hardest part of all this is managing all of your soul bits and trying to make sure that people have like good abilities, you know? Making sure that people have soul bits that give them bonuses and shit is, I think. Okay, Suzaku Station. Suzaku Station. This is like one of the first areas. All right. So let's save and work on this. Oh, yeah. What are her arts for healing? I really appreciate being able to... Okay, so heal and a buff. Okay. I appreciate being able to pull up at any time people's arts libraries, you know, not having to just remember it randomly. Always good. Always good. I appreciate the way this game handles information like that. It does a really good job of wait. So his signature. Hang on, because he has cross edge, 300% damage over 2 hits with burst. Assault Edge, 360 over 3 hits with no burst. So yeah, cross edge. Get some burst in there. Get some burst for you. Flame Dart and then Flame Edge. Flame Edge, 320 over 3 hits. Flame Dart, 360 over 3 hits. I wonder if one of them was one that I learned from an arts, like from a book, and then one of them is one I learned from a driver. Oh. This friggin' guy. Power Slash. I kind of wish I could look up Power Slash Burst Effect 4. Okay. I wish I could look up like the arts that I'm doing, you know, where it's like, oh yeah, you can do this, this, and this. Oh hell yeah! Thunderkick is rad. I forgot she knew that. Nice. Nice. All right. Yeah, there's definitely part of me that wishes people's arts were I wish it worked a little differently, because there's times that I do combos that I'm like, it feels weird that this isn't an art, you know? Like if I do a triple chain of something, I feel like that should inherently be an art. You know, it's like, oh, rapid shot is 2. Oh, what, you know, listen, if you manage to work together 3, oh, buddy, you know. So get a debuff here. Oh my gosh, Yakumo's fighting for his life. Come on. Come on. Hey, nice. I'm not mad about that. Ukon Vasara Driver, Tomahawk Hammer, and Defense Mod Plus. Tomahawk Hammer. That's a cool big hammer. I don't hate that. Hyper Shot. Oh man. Shoot, charge, 5. That's a lot of damage. Ukon Vasara is another. This looks to be the. Yeah, this is the hammer one. Yeah, this is the hammer one. The only arts I would really consider turning into abilities because of the cost are ones that are 3 or 4 soul bits. It definitely, like this, so like freeze B slash, If I got that to level 5 or level 4, I would probably just turn it into an ability. Even with how rough the ability system is, because I think that's just a much easier way to handle that sort of attack, you know? It's just a much easier way to handle that sort of attack. And I know a lot of people, or I guess, you know, maybe like the way the game is handled is it wants you to... This might be a thing where I'm at odds with the way that, you know, the guy who made the game wants it to go, because I love having a lot of abilities. I love having, hey, I like blue mages, right? So blue mages, you know, the whole thing with blue magic is you have a lot of weird abilities. So in JRPGs, I love having characters that have a lot of different abilities. Where's the... I've never actually gone out that exit, I think. Huh. Let's go out that exit. I don't think I've actually gone that way. You know, I like having characters. It's you know, part of why I like strategy RPGs. I like characters, you know, why I like job systems. I like characters that can have a lot of different abilities, have a lot of different options. I like being able to say, okay, you know, you're doing this sort of thing, you're doing this sort of thing. No! Oh! Every time I get too excited about moving through the map is when one of those guys pops up. Every time. Yeah, so maybe this is a way I come to these sorts of games versus the way the person who made it kind of intended, you know? Yeah, this is, yeah. Overpass. Okay. Or wait. This is... Destroy the gate that has appeared within the super rail running through Suzaku Station. Is that going to be on the overpass? Oh, is it this? I think it's this. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I think it's this fight. It would track. Let's see how we can do. Okay. I don't like his resistances. His resistances are a real bad combo. Yeah, keep hitting Yakumo with that double slash. That's fine. That's great. That's perfectly fine. He's got that slash resist, so... Oh, okay, well, we had a block there. That's good. Piercing shot, good deal. And we got the burst on him now. Oh, come on. One little... And of course she has a ton of AP. Like, man. Evil Gimlet? These are just, okay. Gosh. All right, just gotta work up some AP. Just gotta work up some AP. That's fine. Not hard, just gotta get to it. I don't know if it's immune, if it'll take the debuff, but I gotta work through these soul bits, because there's no, like, discard. Okay, it did take the defense minus. That's great. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Hang on. Yeah, free shot. Nice block. Good deal. Good deal. Matt, why are you hitting him with stuff he's resistant to? Because it's what I got. Because sometimes all you can do is get the soul bits and try to get that chain up and... Yakima wants some AP so badly. What if it's like, what if it turns out that it's like, oh yeah, this isn't even the fight. This is just like a side thing. This is you just found like a side boss fight. Oh, and now I gotta fight both of them. Oh. Well then. I'm gonna go with Evil Reaper because at least she has a lot of good attacks that are strong against it. So we're just gonna get through and do what we can. And oh, don't do that. No one needed you to do that. That's, you know, that's fine. Nice. Love that chain. Love that chain. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm on my headset. Hang on. There we go. Okay. 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 You know what's annoying is she was injured to the point that I was just gonna use. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Alternation, that heals her. It does reset her AP, but I'll take it. Because she was originally damaged to the part where I was like, oh, I can just let's just get the bits out of here. She's damaged to the point I was like, oh, I'll just alternate and that'll be fine. But nope. Beautiful. Everybody out here. Everybody doing it. All right. I think we got this. I don't feel too bad. I feel okay. I feel okay as it stands right now. I feel okay as it stands right now. You know? We'll back from the appointment and you just barely got the amiibos? Well, nice. Well, I'm glad you got them, Poke. What, why'd you only barely get them? What happened? Was it like the store only had 5 or whatever? Learn from Joker and Sephiroth. Get them ahead of time rather than from eBay. Oh yeah, definitely. If you wait for eBay, it's not gonna go well. Because you're gonna pay massively marked up. I only had one at my local GameStop and I reserved it. Wow, I can't believe they only had one. That's incredible. Nice. Anchor Javelin and some tablets. Boom. Let's see. Anchor Javelin. So much. God, Azuna has so many arts and I love it. Azuna has so many arts and I'm freaking here for it. Was that the mission? That was the mission. Okay. That was the mission. Well, now we have the really difficult side mission of We have the really difficult side mission. We gotta go fight that boss in the graveyard. But I guess we're pretty set up for it. I also don't know if like this is the last part of the game, so I'm just like, you know, I wanted to go through all of the stuff that popped up. No, I'm not fighting a phantom. Not fighting a phantom. Not doing it. I'll fight these guys. Can I just run? Okay, cool. Actually, I was like, I could just run and not fight these guys before the boss. That'd be cool. We'll try it. I feel like every time I try this guy, he's so hard. Ugh. I bet you he dropped something really good. You know? I bet you he dropped something solid. Cause he's like resistant to so much. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna... I don't want to spend a bunch of time trying to fight, like, a secret boss. What's the... Locate and destroy the device stored below ground within the DDO... Oh! Yeah, all the more reason. No way through yet. So my guess is when I go down, when we go downstairs and we beat the soul cage, that'll be open. Is my guess. So what is the what does the amiibo let you do, Poke? What do these amiibo do? We missed exploring off around here. Bunch of places we can't go yet. Tech mod plus plus. Nice. HP mod plus plus. Hang on, does anybody have an HP mod in their thing? We can boost that up. Oh, hey. Well, all right then. I would love to run, not a GameStop because I don't want to work for GameStop, but I would love to run a local game store for people. I would love that. I would love to build that community and all of that. I've told a joke I've made. Hey, a joke I've made forever is when we go around. Ooh, fiery breath. That's boom. Is we'll go around places and we'll see, you know, like spot 7. Okay. We'll see spots like, you know, good storefront, and I'll point at it and I'll be like, that's where I put the game store. That's where I put my game store. Because I would adore that. I would love being able to do that. It would make me so happy. Yeah, finally an anomaly hole. But when you know, I miss, it was a thing I loved back. Oh, new doing our new ability, Anger Javelin. Yo, that was cool. You know, I loved being a part of the community. I loved helping people. I loved, like, being involved in that way. King Turn Queen, hello! How are you doing? Have you heard of Mock's Boarding House P&W? Want to open one where I live? Also pointed storefront to my wife where it would be. I have heard of Mock's. I've heard very good things about Mock's. I've heard very good things about Mark's. I haven't gone because I have not had the opportunity to travel to the Pacific Northwest, but I've heard very good things. This music goes hard. The music in this is really good. The music in this is very solid. Yeah, King Turn Queen, how are you doing today? How are things? How is your Friday going? Pretty eepy today. Thunder woke me up at 3. Oh no, I hate that. I hate that. I'm sorry. Get him, get him. Nice. Goldworm. Woo! Come on, boy. Tumbovars. Hell yeah. The flash forward warning? Uh-oh. Nice. Easy. 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 And look at that. Look at all that bonus. Look at all that bonus. Boom.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Let's get her started on a new... Let's get her started on a new... Yeah. Drop near. Awake Slash. Awake Slash is great. This is very unhealthy. I agree. I agree. I also hope you don't die. I also hope you don't die. It's a very weird thing I've done. You say fully explaining 3 years of streams into 1 sentence. Shouts to Helix. Shoutouts to Helix. Classic. He can slide that ram into his box until it snaps it. I don't even remember. That's so long ago. Who knows what the context of that was? From 2020, which has been erased from our minds. Ace Gang, Pan Pals, Trans Triumphers. Fuck yeah. That reminds me, I've got another trans rights sound I have to add. It's a clip of the guy who voices I think it's Alex Morgan in Red Dead, saying trans rights are human rights.
Trans rights.
Hell yeah, trans rights. I kind of want that sound to just be a bunch of different people saying trans rights.
Give me a hell yeah! What?
I'm also extraordinarily cute.
Give me
Mood.
a hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
What?
Boom, new bonuses. You'd love to see it. Spark Edge. Spark Edge. All of these are very appropriate anime attack names. Alright. What does this play like? Brian said the battle system is like
One place that hasn't
space. Saint hello. Brian and I make that joke all the time. Edge. Saint, how you doing today? Brian has said the gameplay is like Legend of Legaia, but I have not played Legend of Legaia, so I don't know. I love your beard, by the way. Thank you. I actually need to. I kind of want to. I need to go somewhere and get my hair done, get like a trim. And when I'm there, I want to do the same with my beard and just kind of trim it down and get it, under control. Get it under control. I'm half awake mostly. Kenny's just gave me a good trim the other day. Yeah, because it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And I need to find a good place to go and get a haircut anyway. So you have an interview in a few hours? Hell yeah! This interview that you're gonna crush? This interview that you're gonna absolutely obliterate? I just want a line. I don't want him tapering the. You're like, listen, this one thing, just do this. Who's Candace? That's Jalen's partner. This is what I'm like. Oh yeah, that's Jalen's roommate, and Jalen's like. That's not. I'd be Kenny's roommate, honestly. Defense 2. Nice. That's actually really well timed. I'll definitely crush it. I'm just very tired. That is the worst, is when you have a thing that you're like, I can handle this. Do you know what I mean? And then and then something happens and you're like, this is bad. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I have this thing that I can do that's stressful, but I can handle it. And then the universe is like, what if you slept bad last night? And it's like, oh no. Also, this anomaly gate is 10 turns, and that's a lot. Yeah, you got it, Saint. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Power slash, yeah. Anchor Javelin! Hell yeah. Oh. A lot of good damage. That was a lot of good damage. Oh, wait. Use that rapid shot. Oh, clean. Clean. Oh, it went back to the gargoyle. Over 9? What's happening? Hell yeah. I guess let's do it when I have control over it. I can't remember how the rest of the meme goes. Oh, over 9,000? If only the characters knew how to do individual targeting. That's maybe my biggest complaint. That's probably my biggest actual complaint about the game. A lot of other things are like, oh, this is the way that I prefer it, or you know, this is the way I wish it would go. The individual targeting is maybe the one thing that I'm like, this is bad. This is. Ugh. But I think that's likely because this game came from mobile first, you know, and I could see like on mobile just like, hey, listen, like we're just not gonna, that amount of granular control isn't that big a deal, and so I'm like, okay, I guess I get it. I guess I get it. Bam. Vegeta! We were listening to Friends at the Table in the car the other day, and they were talking about this is the fun of listening to Friends at the Table with Aaron, who's not a nerd. They made a joke about Yamcha, and they were like, or it was about Tien, because they were talking about doing solar flare, Friends in the Car, the new podcast. It's like that jerk ass James Corden show, Driving Cars with Celebrities, except it's just like Austin going to get groceries. But they made a joke about TN being really underrated, and how underutilized solar flare is as an ability or as a technique. And I was like, yes, speak on it, yes. And Aaron was just like, I don't know what any of this means. I'd totally listen to that show. I would listen to that show. That would be very interesting. Kitty was listening when I was listening to First Orbital, got to the blue oranges part, and they were like, "This is ridiculous." I love that it's just like there's blue oranges. This is I can't with this. Oh, they're like gay robot communists in space. No, that's fine. Blue oranges? Can't. I'm out. Can't with it. No, I don't want to do prominence. Not all. Yeah, there you go. It's okay if it's on the Fun Gaze Podcast Network. No edit feature. Aaron asking the real questions. What is a Yamcha? What is a Yamcha? Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked, guy. DBZ naming conventions or anything going of? It's based off of YAM. I do think there's a bunch of characters in Dragon Ball, especially if they're original Dragon Ball characters. There's a lot of Dragon Ball characters that are based off of vegetables and stuff. A lot of Dragon Ball character names, like across the series, are puns or shit like that. A Yamcha's a person who started them. The art, honestly, I love that. Yeah. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Japanese loves... Oh, yeah. Japan loves puns. Vegeta is just vegetable. Oh, yeah. Healing came back just in time. Hello, Brian. Did I get 10... Ah, I didn't get 10,000. Come on. How am I going to get 10,000? Brian, how are you? You got over 9,000? It's not 10,000. This is probably one of those things where it's like, yeah, you need to play slower so that you can trigger more like arts and stuff. And I'm like, no. Later JoJo having a bunch of people named after pasta or Italian food. That's great, actually. That's fine. Nuja, don't encourage him. Don't. She doesn't need encouragement, okay? It's gonna happen regardless. A bunch of people are named after magicians in JoJo. That is correct. Oh, 100%. Hell yeah. Oh, now we're in a scary... Oh, now we're in the scary time. Now we're at a scary time. Let's get this, and then let's swap back to... Yeah. I signed up for a good time, not a scary time. I want a refund. That's how it goes sometimes, Saint. Get some of the plot revealed in I Expect You to Die 3's trailer. What is that? I've never heard of I Expect You to Die. All right. Yeah, but yeah, it's scary now because now we have multiple people on new or low level drivers, and that's gonna hit this VR game. Awesome with good story, gameplay, and a soundtrack. Oh, neat. I like that. That sounds cool. I wish VR was more approachable. The driver problem? Yeah. Yeah, because Azuna's about to get to a new one, too. And Hizumi is about halfway through, so, like, it's okay, but we're flirting with disaster here. Oh, there was a box. Hang on. I got all excited. There was a box. This is an interesting part of the game because this is a lot of like this is kind of a gauntlet area. As long as you're flirting with it and not going any further. Listen, I'm happily married. Danger, Danger and I just talk when they're in town, and it's nothing serious. We've just been friends a really long time, okay? It's just we just joke like that, okay? And I think the way that you're taking it is the problem. If anyone says that to you, that's terrible. That's gaslighting. Don't. If anybody says, oh no, oh this girl, oh no. Oh no. Please don't summon a boss for me to fight. Okay, she didn't. Okay. She gave me some gear. Anima jacket. Hello? What is that soul bit? Dual guard? Oh my god, yeah. Great. Great. It gives you 999 in every stat. That would be incredible. That would be incredible. Don't I have an attack, like an attack plus mod or something? Yeah. Nice. Can't believe Alinacio. You're making a lot of references I don't get, I'm sorry. Okay, hey! Goldworm, hello. Hello, Goldworm. She's the white. Oh, yeah, right. I forget. I was thinking the other day, I really want to play that game again because I don't remember anything from it. Oh my god, so many stats, thank you. Oh, and now she's maxed Vajra. So the thing I was worried about happening has happened. It costs 3 AP? Dog, come on. $3 AP. All right. Hers is an easy choice because we got Fenrir. Time to get the secret ending. Oh, I did think about that. If I do it again, it's going to be to get the secret ending. Pretty sure that was short. Oh yeah, it was Chibi Moon. It was Chibi Moon. My favorite character from that show is Sailor Mars. I have watched some of Sailor Moon. Probably not as much as I should have. Corporate, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Nice, done. Cleaned up. Oh man, they're so... Oh! Ooh. That's what I was thinking, especially I ended up looking up the endings, concluding the other normal endings is a lot more work than I think is probably worth it. Yeah, I really like that game. And I'm like, I remember looking at like the achievements and like, do I want to get all the achievements? And like looking at them and I was just like, but maybe. You know? Maybe. Trans pride because you haven't died in any game ever? Well, that's not true. That is sadly inaccurate. But yeah, I was thinking, it would be nice to go and get the achievements and polish that up. And oh, Saint, Aaron and I were playing more Ghostwire Tokyo last night. Resin Blade, Resin Dagger. 26 and 6. Wow. How'd it go? We're just doing a bunch of side stuff. But that game's fun. That game is a solid. That game is solid. Just like my only complaint is the same complaint I have with basically every open world game, is I want it to be half as big, but then twice as full. You know what I mean? Resin Hammer, Resin Magnum. Okay. You know, I want it to be twice as big, but then, or half as big, but then twice as full. I'm awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. But Aaron was like, you say that about every open world game. Maybe you don't like open world games. And I'm like, no, I like open world games just fine. I just wish they were almost always half as big and, you know, twice as packed. I get that. I really didn't get that vibe from it, but I also didn't feel compelled to finish a lot of stuff. This game is maybe the first one where it like makes sense that the game is so empty because of the inciting incident of the game. But you know, it's just like I was taught like the vendors, right? So there's the vendors in the convenies, and then you have the like collectible vendors. And I'm like, why aren't these the same vendors? Like you could just, you know, but yeah, like that, like that's my vibe. That's my vibe for like literally every open world game. Literally every open world game. I'm just like, you could have gotten this done in half the map. Almost certainly. Good game, stop picking amiibos, picking forest, some other things. Nice. Yeah, enjoy that, Poke. Be safe. Ooh, Blizzard, hell yeah. I'm glad I did. Oh, I should have saved it. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Let me just cast Blizzard when there's one guy on the field. Foolish. You fell for the classic blunder. I did. I did. A lot of people think that it's never get into a bargain with the Sicilian when death is on the line. A lot of people think it's that. It's actually don't cast an area of effect spell when there's only one enemy on the field. The other one just doesn't come up as often. Like, that's why a lot of people think that it's the Sicilian one, because it just comes up more often, you know. It just comes up more often. Oh, let's sit up and fix my chair and. Oh, make sure I'm not slouching and shrimping here. Oh, all right. This is not a bad. Have I told you to play Heaven Will Be Mine? No, but I want to play Heaven Will Be Mine. I actually bought that game twice. I actually bought those twice. Because I got it on an itch bundle. I got it on the big itch bundle that everybody bought and got 100 million games. And then I saw that it was on sale on Steam for like $3, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. I'll get it here as well. I started a new playthrough a few days ago. If you didn't see, if you're curious to see someone play it, saying, because I don't think I'm gonna play it on stream. I think I'm gonna play that for myself. Renata played it on Waypoint, probably roughly a year ago at this point, I think. As her 101. And I think after I play it, I'm gonna watch that. Hell yeah, we end with a gold worm. Gorgeous. I played through one of the character stores already, which is why I was telling you to play it. Yeah, that's on the list of stuff that like I have to sit down and play. Beautiful. Beautiful. So much. So much bonus. Look at this. Incredible. That worked perfectly. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I love it. And I'm getting these achievements for drinking all the sodas, which is why I bought all the sodas. Hey, I'm gonna spend all of my money on 99 heavenly sodas. Because that seems like a good idea here at what feels like maybe the end boss. Oh, hey, I missed what time it was. I gotta go. What comes after varsing all these souls? I'm probably... no, I made a list. I made a list and I'm sticking to it. We're gonna finish the Midnight Suns DLC. Because if I don't do it on stream, I'll probably forget and not do it. You know what I mean? I'll probably forget and not do it, so... So... I want to have it done, and I was playing it on stream, so I may as well do that on stream. All right, we're gonna get to here. We're gonna save. Gosh, I appreciate how quickly we got through these new drivers. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with how that went. That was a great... We got 2 anomalies very close. Okay, so I'm gonna take my morning break. I will be back in just a little bit. I'm gonna walk Josie, get a snack, go to the restroom, all that good stuff. So I will be back in just a little bit. We'll do more SOULVARS, and if somehow we finish SOULVARS, we'll dive into Midnight Suns, and if not, we'll just be doing some more SOULVARS. So I'll see y'all back here in just a little bit.